This thing. Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today is the second day of Christmask. And so today we're going to be going in with this Yensa pumpkin and turmeric mask, which is a radiance mask, and it's organic. It has 8 super orange essence in it, which includes pumpkin, turmeric, papaya, grapefruit, ginger, carrot, honey, and orange. All are very good for your skin. And so I have this full-size version here, but I also have a sample size, which has never been used. There's this little safety seal on it. So for those of you that have never used this, I think this is going to be my little giveaway to go along with my honey and oat mask that I'm going to be giving away. So for the first drawing, which is going to take place not today, but on let's see, on Friday. Yeah, Friday. So Friday will be the first drawing for the first day of Christmask. So if you haven't seen that video, and sign up for it, and all you have to do is just leave a comment, and then of course we will get you going. You got to get in here on these giveaways, because I'm going to do a giveaway for every day of Christmas. So anyway, I'm going to give away the sample, and I'm going to keep the full size, and I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm going to put this all over my face. I love masks like this. There's a bit of grit in this one, so it says it's a polishing mask, so that means it's gonna gently exfoliate any dead skin cells that are on your face. It feels similar to the Kate Exfoliate, but you got all these wonderful ingredients. Whew. Okay. So it says to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then wash it off. So anyway, if this is your first time to my 12 days of Christmas, what I'm doing is I'm going to do 12 days of masking on the 1st, the 3rd, the 7th, the 5th, the 7th, the 9th, the 11th, the 13th, the 15th, the 17th, 19th, 21st, and 23rd days of December. And what I'm doing is I'm giving away, for every day, I'm going to show you a mask, and I'm going to demonstrate a mask, and I'm going to be, working on my skin. But I'm also going to be holding a giveaway. And so the drawings, I decided that what I would do is I would draw like on Friday, I'm going to draw for Monday's entries, and I'll just do it like that, every time. So the drawing for today's entries will be for the 1st, 3rd, 5th on the 7th. So it's going to go like 4 days behind. Does that make any sense? Anyway, so if, like, say you enter on Monday's video, then 4 days later, which would be Friday, is going to be the drawing from the entries that are on Monday's giveaway. So anyway, if you have any questions, just hit me up in the comments, and I'll be glad to explain a little bit further. Anyway, this is awesome, y'all. This mask right here has got, you can feel the emollients, the natural emollients that's in it. And of course those little granules. And I don't really feel any glycolics working on my skin yet, but my skin's already used to all those kind of things. I mean, I use, all kinds of stuff on my skin. BHAs, AHAs, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. I just use all kinds of stuff on my skin. And so I alternate things. I don't use it all in the same day, but I alternate. And so my skin has got a pretty good tolerance of stuff going on, and I know how often, you know, I can use things. So, but I've got, you know, I've got skin issues just like anybody else. And so I've got, you know, tons of freckles and sunspots, you know, from being out in the sun. And even though I used sunscreens, SPF 40s and 50s, for most of my life, I've still have suffered from sun damage on my skin. And that's just from simply being exposed. You know, I mean, even with SPF 50, if you go to Florida, you know, and you're out in the sun for an hour, you're going to get cooked. And so anyway, when I did go to Florida, or when I do go to Florida, I try to sit up under an umbrella, or I try to swim, you know, when the sun's directly out, like, you know, before the hours of 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, and then after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But that middle part of the day, I just avoid the sun altogether. And this last 3 years, I have not gone outside in the sun hardly at all. In fact, I'm having to take vitamin D right now because I have a vitamin D deficiency. So anyhow, you got to have, you know, you got to have the sun. You know, you got to have the sun, because the sun, I mean, you need a certain amount of fresh air and sunlight, you know, for your body. But you don't want to expose yourself without having some kind of sunscreen on. So anyway, that's my little spiel for today about sun, you know. So we do our best. We do our best to take care of ourselves. This feels kind of thick and not sticky, but there's like a certain, like a balm-like emollient substance within it. I'm not sure what that is. It feels good. This is my first time to use it. But this is a totally clean, organic, Asian, botanical mask. And the bullets here on the side of the package says it nourishes. It's a nourishing mask and a face polish in one. Resurfaces and smooths the skin. Great for sensitive skin. Provides a healthy, radiant glow. Helps minimize the appearance of pores. Nourishes the skin with the superfoods. And pumpkin boosts collagen. And turmeric soothes the skin. So that's awesome. So we're going to get a superfood glow. We're going to get our glow on today. So I'm excited about this. I've been going through some of my stuff, and you know, it's hard to know what to give to people that they would really like, even in the beauty community, because so many people have vast collections, and they really, you know, there's some that are, you know, that can't use certain things, or that are particular, you know, about what they like to use. And you know, as soon as they see something, they're like, oh nope, I'm gonna give it away. And you know, so you want to make sure that you give something that they're gonna like, you know, especially if you're gonna pay the postage on it to send it to them and stuff, you know. At least I do anyway. I don't want it to be a total waste, and I like to receive things that I like too, you know. But I'm, you know, I'm pretty easy to please. There's not much I don't like. And if you'll notice from my latest empties video, which I'll link up here, I only had one downer. I had, it was a silent film. I did like a ASMR type thing. And anyway, I had 3 or 4 that were like, nah, but I only had one downer. But everything else was thumbs up. And I had, you know, several with 2 thumbs up. And so, you know, I'm not too particular. You know, I'm not particular about food or makeup or beauty products, you know, as long as it's not spoiled, you know. As long as it's not spoiled, I'm good. So anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna let this work its magic, and I will be back soon and let you guys see the results. Okay, all right, talk to you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I've washed my face and used those polishing particles to really, you know, rub in. And I wasn't over exertion, but I definitely gave it a little scrub there. And I just feel like what's left behind feels soft and hydrated and smooth. And I just feel like I'm ready for, you know, primer and foundation and what have you. But anyway, I got to get some, let it dry for a couple of minutes here before I go in with anything. So, but anyhow, I just wanted y'all to see this natural glow that's on my skin. And it feels really plump. Feels really good. So anyway, I love this little mask. This is my kind of thing, y'all. Something that's organic like this. So I'm super happy to have it. Yinsa is a good brand. I mean, their products are not cheap at all. Throw that box away. Okay, well, you guys stay tuned. We're coming with more masks. We're going to have a whole month full of masks every other day. Be on the lookout for my videos. I'm giving away a honey and oat mask and another product along with it every single video, and spreading the Christmas cheer. So join the party, look through the notifications, make sure your bell is on, and that way you'll receive all the notifications. You can only enter one time per video, but you can enter you can make an entry on every single video, and at the end of the 12 days, after the 23rd, I will compile all the entries into one big pot, and I'll have a grand prize at the end of the contest. Okay? All right, well, that's it for me today. God bless you today is my prayer. We'll see you next time. Bye.